Hello everyone, welcome to this weekend's Forex major pair analysis. Actually, this is my second take because my first video didn't have any audio. I don't know what happened, maybe I didn't enable the microphone. Anyway, before starting, please visit my Patreon page at patreon.com/traderben and become my patron. And also, please follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/forextraderben. Alright, let's start with today's outlook for the 7 major pairs. Let's see what are the possible opportunities which we can look forward to this coming week. Let's begin with the Aussie US dollar pair. I've already marked the significant levels to look out for this coming week. This pair has been on a downtrend for quite a long time, although it seems that we are now in a consolidation phase this last few weeks after having touched this low point support at around 0.70500. Looking at it at intraday levels, we are ranging, and let's just see how it reacts to this intraday support at around 0.722. It can either bounce up from here or continue on its downswing, perhaps again retesting the 0.715 levels. Alright, let's go to Euro USD. This pair is still on a consolidation phase, although I am on a short or on a downtrend bias for this pair because we've come from quite a steep downtrend since earlier this year, and we are again looking at a downward channel for this past few weeks, although we tend to get a bounce off this strong support or significant support at 1.13. Let's see how it reacts again to this level this coming week. If it finally breaks this on a downward move, then we have quite some pips of possible profit. If it bounces again, just like what it did last week, then we can also profit on a long before reaching the first resistance and then the next significant resistance. Right? That's what to watch for this coming week. For the USD CAD, this has been on a mild uptrend since a couple of weeks ago, but it seems to have reached quite a strong resistance. We have this rejection, this mild rejection at that point. Let's see if it does break it out, if it does break out of that level eventually, or if it goes down to the lower trend line again. For the US dollar Swiss franc, the life of this pair has always been, for the last more than a year or so, been its continual bounce off the 1.0 1.05 levels, and that's no different this last couple of weeks. It has again approached the level, and then it's trying to consolidate at least on the higher part of its huge range, which tells me that it may have a better chance this time of finally breaking out of this 1.05, 1.01 psychological resistance. or of course it might again go back down for more consolidation between the levels of 0.005 and around 0.995. Right. Now for the US dollar Japanese yen, it has been on a mild uptrend this last couple of months, although it seems to have hit a strong and significant resistance at 114.5. It is again approaching that level. Let's see how it reacts when it reaches that level. And then second to the last, New Zealand dollar, USD dollar. It has broken out of a downtrend these last couple of weeks, and we just have to see if what happened last week was a simple short pullback, and perhaps it will continue on its upward trend, or it might also go back to its former down channel. And finally, let's go to the pound USD pair. It's on a descending triangle formation, which makes me worry of a possible breakdown again of the 1.295 support, and possibly again retesting the 1.27 levels. But of course, it may bounce back again to the trend line and beyond. But looking at its behavior this past few weeks, I have some confidence that it will probably breach this support at 1.295 again and go and try to retest the 1.27 levels again. Alright, so that's basically it for this week's Forex major pairs analysis and possible opportunities for next week. As you can see, just like last week, price action is at very good levels to watch, and we just have to wait for some form of confirmation depending on your system whether to take a long or to short from those levels. It's quite nice if the price is sitting or approaching a level of support and resistance, because it's just a matter of time before it either breaches that resistance or bounces off to reverse from that resistance, and same goes with support levels. Makes it quite easy to be intraday traders if price is at those levels. Okay, thanks for listening, and again, please visit my Patreon page at patreon.com/traderben and be my patron, and follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/forextraderben to always be able to see my weekly Forex major pairs chart analysis. Alright, here's hoping that we have a good trading week again next week, and the technicals for the Forex pairs are, again, as I mentioned, in a very good levels to make decisions for possible trade opportunities next week. Just wait for confirmation according to your own system. Remember that my analysis is just my personal opinion, and it's not any recommendations of trades whatsoever. Okay, thanks again for listening, and see you next